Today, I have a 40 overall team, and every single season, I'll be spinning the wheel of overalls to add a new player to this roster until we go 82-0. The wheel goes all the way from the worst player in the game at a 65 overall to the very best at a 99. So a huge range here. Obviously, we're hoping for at least a 90 plus to set the tone and get us started. I'd take an 80 plus though too. Oh, 97's coming up here. Come on, keep going, keep going. I shouldn't have said I'd take an 80 plus. I should have been like, yeah, I need that 90. Maybe we would have got the 97. But 80 is not a bad place to start at all. I don't know who we're going to take here though. I guess since the team's so trash, we probably want somebody who can really score the ball. Just get a lot of buckets. Bradley Beal, Quentin Grimes, Jared McCain wouldn't be bad. By the way, this is current players, all-time players, everybody. We can pick whoever we want. Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. My guy, Mr. Baddies, Jordan Poole. This is the first wheel of 2K26, and what better way to get it going than with Jordan Poole. Also, I don't want to spin the wheel of job applications, so I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 300K. Like the video if you want to as well. All right, let's get it going. JP, you might average 100, bro. Who else is gonna score? Don't anticipate us winning a single game this year. We're losing most games by over 100 points a night. It's bad. It's beautiful, man. Jordan Poole. Who do you think you are? Jordan Curry wearing number 30? But JP is your MVP. Now you might be thinking, oh, you got the MVP? That means you probably won some games. Yeah, no, we went 0-82. But 50 points a night from JPZ, 10 rebounds per game. Golly, 9 turnovers. I mean, they were probably putting, what's the word for it? Quintuple teaming them. They had 5 dudes guarding them. Poole put up 78 in a game one time. He was even the DPOY because he was the only player on our team that had any chance of guarding anybody. And the Mavs win the championship. All right, Jordan, don't worry. We're going to get you some help. Now, I don't know how good that help's going to be. Your help very well could be Bronny James. All right, spin number 2. We need a high number here. 92! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going. Yeah, 89 would have been smooth as well. But 92? Yeah! We can work with that 100%, Jordan. We're actually going to get you some real help here. Now, last time with us getting Jordan Poole, with us getting an 80 overall, I wasn't even really taking the decision of who we picked that serious. Because at the end of the day, a guy who's an 80 probably isn't going to be playing on an 82-0 team. But now, we got a guy who could definitely play in a 92 overall. There's a lot of great options here. You've got current Kawhi, Cat Cade, Joel Embiid. There's Oscar Robertson, Wilt, old Unc Wilt on the Lakers. A young Shaq Diesel. Ooh, that's going to be hard to pass up. A young Kawhi. Tim, you have no idea. They got guys from the My Career story on here. This dude, Gilmero. Oh, he was cold, bro. He gave me so many buckets. But I'm not going to pick him because he's not a real NBA player. I don't know if this is a guy from real life or anything. Like if he plays for any team or if that's just some dude from the story. I think we go... I'm going to go Shaq, man. Just recently did a video on Shaq. Celtics Shaq, but this time around, he's not worst. He's actually nice. Shaq and Jordan Poole, this duo can get me a win. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Maybe I shouldn't have been. Oh no, look, we only lost to the Nets by 6. We'll get one. We'll get one. Right, guys? Oh man, got the Bryson Tiller in my headphones right now. Let me do my best impression here. Don't! I'm gonna edit that out. Here, Danny, leave this part in because the next try will be better. Don't! So we went 0-82, it looks like. I mean, I don't think we're gonna grab a win on the last week of the season. No. Shaq averaged 46 with 28 rebounds, 4 blocks. He was ridiculous. 1 DPOY as well, 1 most improved player. Jordan Poole made All-NBA first team, averaged 36. I think as long as we get somebody competent, there's the Julius Randle Conference MVP of Doom. But long as we get somebody competent on this next wheel spin, we should at least get our first dub. Yes, we did do the wheel of overalls in 2K25, but I figured since the ratings changed in 26, we could run it back. Now, I remember the wheel of overalls in 2K25. This was about 8 months ago, being a super hard one. Come on, 85 is cool. 85 is cool. I wish we would have got 91, but I knew the wheel was going to keep going further. We'll take an 85 85 overall. We got a shooting guard in Jordan Poole. We got a center in Shaq. Maybe we go like a wing or a PG. So far as the 85s go, you got Porzingis. He's probably not an option for us. We're kind of looking for a different position than KP plays. De'Aaron Fox wouldn't be bad. He's real good in the sim. So far, Fox is probably my leading player. We could get Rondo. Oh. Wait, how did I just end up over here? Go back! Bro, I completely lost my spot. Kyle, you had me distracted. No, we gotta do it though. We're gonna add my guy, Bubble Butt, Kyle Lowry. Okay, we got Kyle Lowry on the squad. Some of y'all have been tagging me in some crazy Kyle Lowry edits on TikTok. You know who you are. Kyle, lead us to this win though, man. There you go. There's 2 wins. Not 1, but 2. That might be it, to be honest. Shaq O'Neal takes home MVP and DPOY. And there goes Kyle Lowry, All-NBA second team. Only averaged 25, 7, and 8. Not that that's not good, but I kind of expected a little more as we went 5 and 77. I mean, you got to keep in mind, Kyle, Poole, Shaq, there are only capable players on the squad. I thought Kyle might average closer to 40 as the Knicks win the championship. Oh yeah, one of y'all told me I should turn off team chemistry in these since I'm changing the roster so much and stuff, and that might help me go 82-0. So I'll start doing that. W memory. I'm glad I remember that. Spin number 4 coming up here. Let's see who we can land on, what overall we get. Come on, keep going. 97, 97. No, not 80 again. Already we got a repeat? Bro, how we get... I might have to reshuffle the wheel off that, but we'll take our 80 overall. I'm not trying to cheat, y'all. Okay, so right now we got a PG, we got a center, we got a 2 guard. So I guess like a wing would be cool. Honestly, Shay's not bad in the simulation. There's so many. We could have our pick at 80 overalls. There's just so many guys we could go with. Again, I don't consider this a huge decision. Yeah, we'll go Z-Rizzy, bro. Why not? So now the team is Shaq, Kyle, Poole, Shay. I think we win 10 games with this core. Maybe a little bit more because we do have almost a full starting lineup of actual basketball players. Who's the other starter? Is it Cam or is it Barry? It's Barry. The basketball is bigger than the bot's head, man. Crazy work. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's your MVP. 36, 4, and 7 on the season. So one of our guys wasn't able to win it. Shaq averaged 34 and 23. I don't know. It's probably just the fact that we can't win many basketball games. We did win 10 games. Didn't I say we might win 10? I might have then said, oh, we could win more, but 10 wins. Double digits, man. Making steps forward here. Still a whole lot of work to do. Haven't even made the playoffs or the play-in or not been the worst team. Spin number 5. This one will round out the starting lineup here. Hopefully it's a good player. We haven't gotten anybody in the 60s yet. Oh, 97. Keep going. Keep going. Woo! Yes! We were close to getting that 83. And don't get me wrong, 83 is fine. It's cool. It's okay. But 97? This is the first heavy hitter, home run hitter, superstar that we've gotten on the team. So, of course, I'm ecstatic here. 97. That's a lot to work with. Okay, so we got a lot of options. We're on the all players screen right now. I'm just looking at potential guys we could get. We could get Giannis. We could get one version of Jordan. Keep in mind the game has different versions of players at different overalls. That's just something to, be mindful of. So if we got 99 overall, we could get Michael Jordan too. There's a 99 version of MJ. So maybe we hold off on MJ. Kevin Garnett's interesting. Couple versions of Steph here. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I might go Giannis because like these other guys, like Curry, I believe has a 98 overall version. And also I feel like it's not showing me everybody here. If I went to all-time teams, would I have more options of players? Because I don't know if this counts the all-time teams in the all players list anyway. I'm kind of rambling. No, it definitely doesn't because there's other players here. Like we could get Scottie Pippen, Dwayne Wade, the Flash. I like the decision of Giannis, though. The way he's been playing lately, dude. I mean, not that affects his 2K overall, but, bro, Giannis has been going crazy as of late. In Eurobasket, he was hoop. Full starting 5 with Giannis leading the way. I think we win 25 games this year. Getting that super high overall star player, I believe will change the game for us. Maybe we're going to be better than 20 wins. We're above 500 right now. And that's with, I didn't even really think about this, the spacing of Giannis and Shaq in the front court, horrendous. Okay, looks like we'll probably be kind of below 500, which is fine. I didn't expect us to do this well. We might win 30 games. That's cool with me. Shai Gilgeous is your MVP, 36, 4, and 7. Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year, most improved from Shaq Diesel. Look at that, man. Giannis, whoo, 30, 16, and 7. I was watching the season go by, and we were really just good. 37 wins, and the East is trash. So that actually got us into the playoff. We were the 6th seed? I thought that was play-in at least. Man, this conference sucks. We probably are losing in the first round. What? Okay, we ended up losing in the conference finals. How did we? I swear we were down 3-0 to the 3-1 to the Hawks. We were down 3-1 to the Hawks. Came back, won the second round against the Cavs, then eventually lost to New York. So it is what it is. But wow, this team well exceeded my expectations this year. Now, I will say, 37 wins, that's still not even a 500 team. We're far from the ultimate goal. But if we keep getting spins like that 97 overall, oh, we'll be smooth. No, not 73. Not 73. Oh, 73 overall joining the team. Yeah, I guess our luck was bound to run out at some point. Man, listen, are we really putting much thought into what 73 overall I'm adding to my team? No. Let's go with Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles used to be like a smooth 80 overall, I feel like. I mean, he's just old now. I get it. All right, ISO Joe. Let's go. I can't even call bro ISO Joe. That's disrespectful to Joe Johnson. My fault. But Joe Ingles, I'll call you Slow Joe, because this dude, he moved like how Zion would move walking out of an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, he was just moving crazy. He moves. He's slow out there. Shout out to Joe Ingles, though. Good player. Solid role player for the Utah Jazz, man. I feel like that was probably his peak. Now, is the Ingles edition going to lead to many more wins for us? No. Nikola Jokic is your MVP. There goes Shaq. Shaq makes All-NBA first. Wait, where's Giannis? Oh, he's right there. I was like, bro, no way Giannis didn't make All-NBA. We won one more game with Joe Ingles. The Ingles effect. We ended up losing in the first round this time around. Yeah, last year kind of felt like a fluke. I don't know how we made it that far. Spin number 6. Need to get back to the 90 pluses. We've gotten a 92 and 97. Oh my gosh, 99. Come on, keep going. No, keep going. Oh, my phone, my controller. No, we were right there. Oh my gosh, you see how close it is? You see how close it is, dude? Oh man, and my controller, I don't even know where it went off to. It just went flying as soon as I stood up. Oh, jeez. Man, 88 is solid, but we were hoping for more, for sure. So when you're thinking 88 overall players, you got Bam. Okay, so power forward center with Giannis and Shaq. We're not getting an 88 overall there. That'd be silly. Point guard, we got Kyle Lowry. We're probably good. Shooting guard, small forward is probably our best spot to upgrade here. So like Scottie Pippen, Allen Iverson. Honestly, this is Nuggets edition of Allen Iverson. A young Brody. Now, we don't really need a PG that bad, so we probably pass there. Let's go AI, bro. Let's go AI. All right, here's what the squad's looking like with Mr. Iverson. Definitely a good addition, but we were knocking on the door of a 99 overall, and that hurts for sure. I think we get 45 wins with Iverson. We were at, what, 37, 38, something like that last year. I think we get a sizable increase in wins this year. Maybe not, though. The way we're performing right now. Did I just mess up the challenge? Did I just get us somebody who made us worse? Another season in the books. Giannis, your All-NBA first team. Giannis, your All-NBA first team. That makes sense. 40 and 42. So we did end up getting marginally better. AI averaged 23 points a night. Maybe it's just the fact that we went small backcourt. We got 2 6-footers in the backcourt. That is kind of crazy. It's Christmas for the opposing offenses. We lose in the first round to New York. Hey, it looks like the Knicks in the 2K26 sim or something serious. We've seen them win a lot in our simulation here. 92. Come on, not 82. Keep going. Not again. This is just like the 99 situation. We were right there. Almost got the 92, but instead we get 82, which is okay. But it's not 92. Do we go like small forward here? We got Ingles as our backup and Reese Shea as our starter. Maybe we go like backup point guard. Who do we have off the bench right now? We got Ingles, and then we got some shooting guard. Oh, Jordan Poole. So we could go backup PG. We could go hairline legend Jalen Suggs. Man, our point guard options are kind of whatever. Let's go get Andre Miller, one of the more underrated playmakers of all time. He's like top 5, I want to say, in assists all time. Don't quote me on that, but he's up there, bro. We'll go Andre Miller. I love the Andre Miller pick, dude. I think that was a really good pickup for us. Here's what the squad's looking like nowadays. 8-man rotation of real basketball players. How far we've come from starting off with Jordan Poole and then Cam the Casual and Barry the Bot. That's all we used to have. And the addition of Andre Miller off the bench, you know? You know what I mean? Our guy Andre Miller is taking the team to a whole new level. Yup. Andre Miller gets us to over 50 wins. Yup, there it is. 53 wins. Giannis is your MVP. Oh man, we might have something here. Now we just need to get some more of these 90+ players. We've been lucky enough to get 2 of them so far. Hopefully this next spin is kind to me. We lost in the first round. This video isn't about the playoffs anyway. Don't care. Spin number 9. Here we go. Not 72. Not 72. At least give me 89. We're right there on the doorstep of 98. We're just a couple doors over. 72. What? We'll go grab a backup center or something. Probably some guy out of free agency. 72? Yeah, I mean, we could go, you know what? I'll get James Wiseman, bro. That'll be our guy. Not really going to think about that pickup too much. We'll go 9-man rotation now and probably win one more game or something. Maybe get worse. Who knows? Jokic is your MVP. Giannis, all NBA first, and we won 44. We got so much worse. James Wiseman, what happened, man? We didn't even make it out the first round or anything. I need a big spin here. Hey, I can get mad all I want at the 70 overalls we've landed on. We got a 72 and a 73. At least we haven't got the 60s yet. 92! Give me it again! Yes! Okay, see, I can work with this. 92 overall. Thinking about our team, right, as a whole. Starting small forward. That's what we need to improve on. We're going to get a 92 overall wing. It's going to be incredible. You know what we could do? We could go Kawhi, slide him to the 3, and usually his overall goes up. That's a little bit of cheese, but I think that's fair game. Scottie Pippen, if we just wanted to win. Nah, I think we do Kawhi, bro, because he's like a 94 if you slide him to the 3. Or we get PG, Young Paul George, PG 13. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be a tough decision because 2K Kawhi, especially current Kawhi, isn't really like that. I know podcast P, he really gets to it. This was before the podcast. Let's get Paul George. Team's really starting to come together. We've got a 10-man rotation. Let's get to simulating. I think we win 60+ this season with George on the wing. We better win 60+, Paul. I was really excited to have you, and I'm hoping. Whoa! 21-3. Maybe we're a little bit closer to 82-0 than I thought. I will say sometimes you see these strong starts out of a team in the simulation. It doesn't necessarily mean, hey, we're that close to 82-0. We could very well end up winning like 60 games, which is fine. But like starting off 19-3, you're on pace for what, 70+? So that's not going to happen anymore. We're 30-11. We've fallen back down, but it's still going to be a great season. I think we win 60 games. I might have already said that. Okay, never mind. We started off super strong, probably played below 500 basketball the rest of the season. So we end up still winning 50+. 54, I believe, is a new record for us here in the Wheel of Overalls. So that's good to see, but far off from where we want to be. We actually made it out of the first round, but then lost in the second round to New York. Cavs went all the way to the final where they won the chip. 10 spins in, got 3 90+s, got a full rotation. We still have yet to get a 99 though. Right here, right now, let me call my shot. 99 overall, or at least a 98. I would take a 98 too. Are we gonna get a 92 again? We get an 83. Oh, okay, I can work with that. Let's upgrade the backup center spot. We got James Wiseman at the 5. Let's improve that for sure. And I'm gonna reshuffle the wheel because we're kind of ending up on the same side. We just got that 92, then we get the 83 right after. That's right around the same spot. So I'm gonna reshuffle it up, make sure things stay fresh, and we'll go get our 83 overall player. Okay, so we got Myles Turner, Kobe White. Honestly, Myles Turner, floor spacing center. Why is Willis Reed only an 83? That's weird. But you could get young Kobe Bryant, You know what, man? For the fit of the team, and it's an 83 overall, so it really isn't that big of a decision. At the end of the day, once we look to go 82-0 and 83 isn't going to be playing for us. But for the fit of the team, Myles Turner can stretch the floor, defend the rim. Good pickup, I think. Dog, I took all the Bucks good players. We took Giannis and Myles Turner from them, and they're left with, man, let me just show you. Yeah, it's bad over there. They got Kyle Kuzma and Bobby Portis. That's about it. Strong start to the season once again. Hopefully we can keep up that momentum, win at least 58 games. Just for a little step forward. I don't expect Myles Turner to lead us to, or the addition to really help us get up to like 60 wins or anything. My bad, Myles. The Myles Turner effect. We're up to 62 wins. A great improvement for your Boston Celtics. We were the best team in the Eastern Conference for the first time of the whole video. And it looks like we might even get a championship. Nope. New York continues their generational run. Wheel has now been reshuffled, so let's give it a spin now that things are looking a little different. Oh gosh, why did I reshuffle? Why did I reshuffle? If this was the wheel of jersey numbers, which let me know if y'all want me to run that back here in 2K26, it would have been great. We could have had Luka Doncic, number 77, you know what I mean? But instead, we get a 77 overall player. Whoop-de-doo. We don't have a backup power forward, so I was thinking maybe our 77 overall could be a 4. Yabusele's not bad. Aaron Wiggins, championship role player. Let's do it. Makes the Thunder worse too, so that's even better because they're a really good team. They're a squad that we probably are worried about beating us. Not that like losing Aaron Wiggins is really going to hurt them all that much. We got all 77s or better in the rotation, nearly an all 80 plus rotation. If you ran a 9-man, you'd have that. The power of a good rotation with decent depth, I think, is really being shown here because with the additions of Myles Turner and Aaron Wiggins, we've continued to improve on the margins. Actually, I don't think we got any better with Aaron Wiggins. Ignore that take. We actually got worse. Another season in the books, though, and the Knicks were actually better than us this time around. Dag nabbit, guys. We lost in the second round, so y'all saw that Julius Randle Conference MVP. Another one for JR. Well, let's give this wheel another spin. We really got to start getting high overalls, dude, because this is getting bad. 92 again? Is that just the magic number? I've reshuffled the wheel. I've done all this, and we still keep getting 92. You know what? It's not a bad overall to get, so I'm not going to complain. I think this time around we upgrade our point guard spot because Kyle Lowry is the weakest link in the starting 5. And Kyle, listen, we've loved having you be a starter. I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. You're going to be off the bench now. You know who we could get? I remember there was a 92 overall version of him. The Magic Man throwing lobs to Shaq and Giannis. I need it. I need it. All right, now we've got an all 80 plus rotation, 492 plus players. The team is really getting up there to where we should consistently be the best squad in the entire association. Anything less would be a massive disappointment. And we are not the best squad in the association. Hey, there's still time. We still got the rest of the season. It's all good, fellas. Dang nabbit, man. I just realized I got somewhere to be middle of this recording, which sucks, but I'll come back. That's all good. I'll finish the video later. No worries. I don't have gas in the car. I forgot. I'm almost out. This is why, bro. Oh my gosh. I always forget. And then I get in the car. I'm like, oh, I got to hurry up and go. And then don't have gas, bro. Oh my gosh. 54 and 28 is trash, by the way. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Knicks win the finals. And hey, man, I shouldn't even be complaining about having to put gas in my car. I'm lucky to have a car, bro. That's the way I should be thinking. Not, oh, I gotta go. Man, everything's about mindset. Like, bro, some days I'll be like, man, I don't want to record today. Like, bro, you get to wake up and play video games. Like, what are you complaining for? Go record the video. That's why when people ask me, I'm gonna spin this wheel. Sorry, you know, wheel spin guy, spin the wheel. My bad. But that's why when people ask me, give me 90, 82, 85, I guess. But that's why when people ask me, oh, Danny, how do you post every day? Bro, it's not that hard. I play video games, edit it up, post it, have a good time. Like, that's what I always always got to remember at the end of the day, bro, I'm playing video games. 82 overall joining the team. Probably just will be a marginal improvement for us, to be honest. At 82 overall, I either need a small forward or a power forward, so we'll see who's available. I literally just went off current players. You know what? Why not go Cooper Flagg? That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Cooper the Hooper. Welcome to Boston. And we have officially done enough wheel spins to fill out this whole roster. We've got 14 players on the team. On an NBA team, you can have 15 players, but we got 14 players, and you can rock out with 14 players as well. So we filled out an entire team through the wheel of overalls. Now it's time to see if we can take another leap with Cooper Flagg. Flagg isn't going to play a ton of minutes, so I don't anticipate him making a huge impact, but we are getting to a point where the worst player in our rotation is Jordan Poole, who's an 80 overall, 81 with the morale boost. I would say things are going quite well. We just won the NBA Cup. We're 25-5. I love it, man. Cooper Flagg might just be the 2K method, bro. Because how do I have him playing a couple minutes off the bench and now our team's just worlds better? We ended up winning 66 games. Anthony Edwards is your MVP, averaged 32 a night. Chris Finch, 67 wins for the Minnesota Wolves. So Minnesota just a little bit better than us. They literally had to one-up us by one win, man. And we end up losing in the conference finals to New York. Bro, New York has been on a run in this sim. I said it earlier. I said it again. I need a 95 plus, dude. The 92s were cool. The 80s were cool for a little bit, but I need a 90-some plus. 85 overall. All right. That's a good bench player. It'll definitely improve the squad. Last time I said I needed a small forward or a power forward. I think this time around we'll go just for a power forward. Actually, I take that back because if we add, no, we need a shooting guard because Jordan Poole's our backup shooting guard. This guy will replace JP, so we need a 2 who's an 85 overall off the bench. We could go Austin Reeves. No. There's probably somebody better. All right, so far as 85 overalls go, Zach LaVine really wouldn't be a bad get for the squad. LaVine can score it at a high level, especially like 2K in the Sims seems to like LaVine a lot. Everybody else, nobody else is really sticking out to me. Not many shooting guard options at all. We could go like Doug Collins, Paul Pressey. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go Zach LaVine. All right, we got LaVine on the squad now. Backup 2 guard position. Worst player in the rotation is now an 82. Bro, we just need more star power. They're starting. How long has this been going on? Why is Bubble Butt starting over Magic, bro? What are we talking about? Get Magic in the starting 5. It's okay. We gotta start making some type of sense. I mean, what in the world? What is that logic there? And speaking of L logic, it looks like we're probably gonna be worse this season unless we pick it up later. Last year we won 66, I want to say. I don't know if we'll be able to beat that out this year. Jokic, we need to get you, man. Land on that 98 overall. I might really add the Joker. We win 66 just like last season. Giannis averaged 22 and 11. Great stuff from him. Maybe we finally get a chip. We have yet to get one all video. Oh, man, there it is. Shout out to Zach LaVine. 99 overall. Please, please, please. I need it so very bad. And we're going to land on, 89 or 92? 80? Oh, okay, well, that's not even going to do anything for me. All the players in my rotation, at the very least, are an 82. So actually, it's about time we change up the wheel a little bit. Give me a second. The wheel has been updated. Now we have overalls only 83 and above. Because if I add a player who's an 80 overall, they're literally going to be there for moral support. I feel like that's pointless. Y'all could say it's cheating on the wheel, whatever, but I think that's fair. Now, as we continue to go up in overall in our rotation, let's say after this spin, the worst player in our rotation is an 85. Then the minimum overall on this will be an 86. That way we're at least guaranteed an improvement every single time, even if it's marginal. I'm not guaranteeing myself a 99 overall, but I'm guaranteeing myself an improvement, or else there will be no difference in the simulation. Okay, now that all that yap is done, let's go ahead and start the wheel thing. 96 off the bounce, man. 96 overall. Yeah, that'll help me for sure. We're gonna have our pick at a ton of superstars. 96. Who do we have here? We got Magic. We got Scotty. Shaq. We already have Shaq. There's Bron. Dirk. I would really like a 2 guard. This is a guy I remember facing him in my career. It's interesting how they have them on the player screen here. I think there's more players if I go to the all-time team, so I'm actually going to slide over there. Because in a perfect world, I get a 2 guard. That's the weakest spot in our starting 5. I'd love to improve that. We could get Iverson, but then we would have to replace the other version of Iverson we had, and he's still a good player for us, so I don't know if that's really smart. Tracy McGrady's at 95. Dang it. Would have been a good pickup for sure. We could go like Durant, maybe play him at the 3 because we don't really need a 4, but the small forward KD, that could be a play. We already have PG though. Oh man. Vince or Kawhi, play one of them at the 2? I'm thinking that's what I'm leaning towards here. Shea is a 96 on all-time OKC. We could slide him to the 2. That's an option. No, I'm rolling with, do we go Vince or Kawhi? Do y'all's overalls, how do they change it? Okay, so Kawhi is the same. Vince is the same. I'm gonna go Kawhi Leonard, bro. Raptors, Kawhi, unstoppable. 2 guard Kawhi, man. Here we go. Should we play Paul George at the 2 instead? That might make a little more sense. Yeah, let's do that. So this is the rotation. They want to start Kyle Lowry at this point, bro. Sure, go ahead. Do what you want to do. Worst player in the rotation, still an 82 overall, and Andre Miller. And we're not going to go 82-0 this year with Kawhi Leonard. The hope is we can get up to at least 70 wins, though. I think we have the depth, the star power, the defense, just a great combination of everything to at least win 70. Joker's your MVP, and we did not achieve the goal of 70 W's, unfortunately. We're right at 66, dude. Just give me one more. Then we'd have a new record and 67 wins. I'm not saying the thing. We got lucky with the 96 on the last spin. Who knows if we'll be as fortunate this time around. Oh, we might be more fortunate. 95 or 97. I'm cool regardless. 95. Oh, yeah. I can work with that. I can work with that for sure. Okay, so what area on the team needs the most improvement? 95 overall. We could go like point guard. Man, I don't know. We look really good across the board. I'm gonna go PG though. I'm gonna go PG just because it's an important position. All right, so the point guard spot here, 95 overall options. Jerry West, Luka. Oh, well, I don't even need to think about this. We're going Luka Doncic because, bro, we know about 2K Luka. If you've seen the videos, if you've played 2K, if you've simulated 2K, you know bull. You know Luka, unstoppable. Okay, I feel like Luka really rounds out this team well. We have a little bit too much point guard play. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with the PG. It is what it is, though. We can fix that later. Right now, this is what we got. You're looking at Luka, PG, Kawhi, Giannis, Shaq, Magic, AI, Lowry, LaVine, Turner. Keep in mind, not all these players in their primes, like Shaq, Magic, AI, but still really good players, of course. Give me 70 wins, dude. That's what I was asking for last year. Oh, we started off 9-0. It was a promising start. We end up losing to the Orlando Magic. Desmond Bane, with his incredible wingspan, gives us 26 points. Bro, Desmond Bane's in the NBA. He's got the arms of a bodybuilder, bro. And his wingspan isn't like, I think he's got a negative wingspan, which is rare in the NBA. He knocks down threes, though. He's cold, man. Just really interesting. Come on, man. If we close strong, we got this. We're on a good win streak right now, 22 in a row. That's more than a good win streak. That's a great win streak. Oh, come on. Close out the rest of the season without an L. Man, we could have had single-digit losses. We'll take 71 wins, though, for sure. Our best record yet, and we're starting to creep up on the 82-0. Once you win 70 plus, you know you're elite. But this is something that's been done before. The Warriors went 73-9. That didn't end with a ring. The Bulls went 72-10. So there are two teams that have done better, and yet the Mavs somehow still beat us, bro. Y'all literally, wait, they have Kyrie? Oh, that was another video I did where Kyrie wasn't on the Mavs. Yeah, the videos start going together. My bad. That was a different video. Okay, some really good progress last year, which is great because I feel like we haven't seen significant progress like that in some time. Oh my gosh, come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes! 99 overall. It doesn't get any better than that. So we have our pick. Do we want Bron? Do we want Kareem? Do we want Jordan? There's other guys too, but those are the three that I feel you really consider. And you know what? It's gonna make some people mad regardless of who I pick. But we're going with number 23. People are wondering which number 23. LeBron! LeBron James, welcome to the team. We got Heat edition of LeBron. Now, the worst player in our rotation is an 85. Like I mentioned earlier, we'll be updating the wheels so that the worst player we can get on the wheel is an 86, guaranteeing an improvement. Just wanted to clear the air on that, make sure everybody remember that. Anyway, we're all ready to go. The starting five is Luka, Kawhi, Bryant, Giannis, Shaq. Let's go, man. This is the deepest the team has ever been, and we still lose in the first week to Detroit basketball. It's the Pistons with Cade Cunningham. Also lose to the Clips. We drop one to the Wolves. We're still dropping a significant amount of games. And that's the thing about a challenge like this. You're going to need so many heavy hitters on your squad. You don't just need a Bron, just need a Giannis type player. You need even more guys. So we're going to have to continue to spin this wheel till we've built the greatest rotation basketball's ever seen. Well, we already got that, but something even more greater than that, man. We add LeBron and we somehow get worse. Jordan fans are going to be flocking to the comment section. Danny, you should have added Mike. My bad, man. My bad. I thought adding LeBron would help. We're still losing to Anthony Edwards. How? I'm not a big Celtics fan, so I never use the Celtics in my videos like that, right? It's nothing against them, man. Like, I don't have a problem with any of the players. It's just not a team that I'm a fan of. It's that simple, right? So I don't really use them too much in the video. The one time I use them, it feels like 2K just isn't messing with them at all. And I've noticed that in the simulation. Like I said, I'm not a fan, but the Celtics never get that respect in the 2K sim. They're never as good as they should be. Oh, man, we got 86. So we're going to get a real small upgrade at the back end of the rotation. This is kind of whatever. I'll probably just pick somebody out of like the current players, to be honest. Need a power forward or center, 86 overall. That could be, you know what? Julius Randle, 2K cheat code, and he makes the Wolves worse. Or losing him makes the Wolves worse, right? So let's go get Julius Randle here. Welcome to the team, JR. He'll slot in at the backup 4. That's actually not bad at all. I'm excited, JR. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Let's start simulating this season and hope for the best. Do we have a chance at 82-0? I'm going to say no, because last year we won 70 and all we really changed was one player off the bench, but maybe the power of Julius Randle's that crazy. No, we lose to the Pistons. All right. Yeah, I was going to say, if Julius Randle's that overpowered, fair enough. We are definitely doing better. Only 4 losses so far. We're nearly halfway through the season. 73-9, I would take it. 72-10, it's still a small improvement. Nope, 71-11. Man! All right, we beat the Thunder in the finals. Whoopee. I need another 99 overall wheel. I'm going to be honest with you. I need that 99 once again. 98 would work. Come on, we're right there. We're right there. Keep going. It's not going to keep going. 94 overall. Hey, that's still really good. We're going to get a center at the 94 rating. Oh, mama Wembanyama. We got to go Victor. Come on. Easy. The rotation is nearly perfectly balanced as it's currently set. And I think what we can do is, just to keep it balanced, keep that balance, right? We'll just replace the worst player in the rotation with another player at that same position. So for example, next wheel spin, we go get a new power forward instead of Julius Randle. After that, we replace AI with another 2 guard. You see what I'm saying? And then that'll keep us balanced and hopefully win us some more games. Wemby's the new starting center. I'm really excited. I think we might actually have a chance at it with Victor Wembanyama, but who knows? I could be reaching. Let's get it started. We make it past the Pistons, who beat us last time and beat us a couple times. Man, the Clippers! Bro, they don't even have Kawhi. James Harden. Oh, well, James Harden's just going back to how he was in Houston, averaging about 30. Well, no, in Houston, he's averaging 40. Yeah, he used to average 40 points per game. So, or around there. But Harden at his big age giving me nearly a 40 piece. That hurts. Only 3 losses this year, though. So, the Wemby effect, clearly very real. Goodness gracious, dude. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama. Might be a 78-4, 77-5. That's still big improvements. 74-8. Really? We dropped all those games late. We still set a new wins record with 74. But man, we were off to such just a strong start. I thought we might end the year with only 4 losses. Didn't pan out that way. Mavs take us to 6. Mavs don't even have Cooper Flagg. They're the Mavs. Next spin, we're hoping for a 99. I mean, you always are. That's what I've been hoping for the entire video. every time we spin. 97 is great. 95 is solid too. We'll take 95. So we're going to continue our approach of, hey, let's go get a power forward, right? Replace Julius Randle with a better power forward off our bench. And 95 overall, that's going to give us somebody really good. So 95 overall power forwards. Ooh, there's not any on this list of all players, but if we go to the all-time teams, there should be some there. I'm trying to think who would be a 95 on an all-time team at the 4 spot specifically. Bob Pettit? Jerry Lucas. So some of the old school players are the guys that we're looking at here. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, you know what? You know what, Bob Pettit? Let's hoop, man. Let's hoop. Bob Pettit probably won't even be too bad, man. Usually 2K makes the guys who played in older eras still makes them really good in the simulation and in the game. Michael Jordan, though, I feel like always gets disrespected in the sim. That's for sure. Anyway, let's get it going. 82-0. Matt! We lost to the Knicks by 1 point. Brunson gave us 31. Surely that won't be our only loss of the season, though, right? Right? No, stop. Give me another loss. Okay, thanks. Well, it's still been a really good season. Last year, we ended up 74-8, I want to say. This time, we might actually be 78-4. We are. So another leap forward. Bob Pettit got us some more doves. Now the next order of business, we go get a better backup shooting guard or potentially a starter if we get a high enough overall player, right? And right now, the worst player in the rotation is an 88 overall in AI. So we got to at least have the wheel to where we can get 89s or higher so that we're improving. That was just kind of for me to remember that. And we'll see if we can win the championship. We probably will. We actually drop a couple games to New York, drop one to the Wolves, but we get it done in the end. Lost 6 playoff games, only 4 regular season games. We're knocking on the door of 82-0. We're right there. And our next spin, it's either going to be 89 or 98. Keep going, keep going. Yes! 98 overall shooting guard. Oh, yeah. We could go 22-year-old Froby, or we could go Mike Jordan, 34, seasoned veteran in the league. You gotta go for veteran Mike, man. I'm sorry, Kobe. I'm sorry, but we gotta go Mike Jordan. All right, we got 98 overall MJ on the squad. Yes, there's a 99 overall version of Mike, but that's such a small difference in overall. We had the chance to get Michael Jordan. I thought, yeah, I might as well take it. Starting 5 is Luka, Jordan, Bryant, Giannis, Wemby. Worst player in the rotation is a 92 overall in Magic. We've just taken a huge leap as a team. Talent-wise, we got so much better. Hopefully, this is our year. We start off undefeated through 15 games. This is the furthest we made it. And the Wolves get us by 100 points. Anthony Edwards had 53. You've got to be kidding me, man. And I gave him Reese Shea when I went to take Randle, so he ends up dropping 22 on us. 0 of 5 from Shaq. Buddy, all your shots are within 2 feet of the basket. Are we serious? Bro, we really have dropped 3 games, man. Crazy work. Hey, but 79-3 would still be a 1-win improvement. We do a 1-win improvement every year, then we'd be 82-0 just 3 years from now. So let's just keep up on that pace. 79-3, Shea is your MVP. We are so very close, and there's definitely room for this team to improve. The next upgrade we're going to look to make is backup PG. Magic's going to be the next player leaving the squad and just sitting the bench as we go to the finals. We only lose 1 game to get there, lose 1 game in the finals as well. All right, next spin. Since the worst player in rotation is a 92, all the ratings here are 93 plus. So we're going to get a great player regardless of what we land on. Would love a 99, of course. 97 can work, though. Yep, I know who I'm going here. There's a version of Steph Curry who's a 97 overall. Perfect. We'll add him. I don't even need to show y'all the roster screen. I'll just show y'all once he's on the team. I already know who I'm taking. Okay, here is the squad. Like I told y'all, 97 overall, Steph Curry. He'll be starting at the PG now. We've got Jordan, Bron, Curry, Giannis, Wemby. Wow. Worst player in rotation, still a 92 overall in Shaq, but Steph sliding in at that PG. I think it might be enough. Nope. It's not enough! We lose to New York by 4 points here as Brunson goes off for 37 and Luka Doncic goes off 3 of 9, 5 turnovers. Come on, Luka. Jokic MVP, and we're moving in place. place, man. We're on a treadmill. We went 79-3, same as last year, even with the addition of the greatest shooter to ever pick up a basketball. Oh, that's right. We added Julius Randle a couple years ago. But yeah, we also added Steph Curry, the second greatest shooter to wear number 30. Honestly, man, I don't even know what we're looking for here. Shaq's the worst player in the rotation, so we're looking for a better center, I guess. We'll see who we can get. Come on, 99, 99, 99. Keep going, keep going. Oh, yeah. Kareem, skyhook. Oh, yeah, we're adding Kareem, man. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the second 99 overall, who is now a member of the squad. Paul George now the worst player in the rotation, so we'll be looking for another backup small forward. Do we have him playing 3? Yeah, we do. Okay, man. We just added Kareem, and we added Curry. That's got to result in more wins. No, it doesn't. It results in us losing to the Detroit Pistons by 2 points. Karis LeVert, 29. Giannis, why are you taking 3 shots, dude? 6 turnovers from Bron. Oh, the wheel of 82-0 is back, and it's back to troll me, man. I forgot just how frustrating this could be towards the end of a wheel of 82-0 run, but we're not done yet. There's still more pieces we can add. Oh, goodness gracious. Shaquille Alexander's your MVP. We are just, bro, we're on the treadmill. 79-3 again. We lost? No, we gotta have a conversation. Forget the 82-0 for about 30 seconds. There is no universe where the Dallas Mavericks could possibly, you could simulate this. They could play this series 100 times in real life. 100 times. Not once would this Dallas Mavericks team ever beat a team like the one we have assembled. This team is garbage compared to the team we have. They're a G League team compared to us. A high school JV team compared to us. Whatever you want to say. That's not to disrespect the Mavericks, but are we serious? That might have been one of the craziest crash outs I've had in the channel's history. I am so sorry, man. I did not mean to raise my tone like that. Hopefully I didn't make anyone angry. 97 overall! Alright, so we'll have a 97 overall small forward coming to the team. I think you know who this guy is. He's Kevin Durant. You know who he is. Now the lowest rated player on the team, or in the rotation, is Victor Wembanyama to 94, meaning the wheel will be a guaranteed 95 plus moving forward. So that's huge for us, for sure. Looking at the roster, I mean, dude, it just continues to get more stacked. Kevin Wayne Durant is off our bench. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? If you don't, I'll say it again. Kevin Durant's off our bench, and we're still losing to the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson, 26 points. Bob Pettit gave us 20 in 16 minutes. We still couldn't win because Mike went 3 of 11. Mike, what's going on, bro? What's going on? We lost to who else? The Wolves, of course. It's always New York. It's always Minnesota. Shai Gilgeous is your MVP. 77-5. We somehow fell off with Kevin Wayne Durant on our team, dude. I don't understand it. You don't understand it. But hey, at least we beat the Mavericks, huh? Looking for an upgraded center going into our next spin. We only got a couple more overalls even left on the wheel because these are the only overalls that can improve us. That's how good the team's gotten, and we're gonna get the bare minimum. That's a shame, dude. 95 overall. It's not bad, but for what we're looking for, it really isn't a huge upgrade, but we'll take it. I'm not gonna complain too much, even though I just complained. Hey man, I'll go all-time Sixers Joel Embiid for our bench. That's a good pickup. Welcome to the team, Joel. Now the worst player who plays minutes for us is a 95 overall. Nearly as good as it'll get. There's still room for a few more upgrades for sure. But if we don't get this soon, we might be about out of options as far as upgrading the team goes. We start off super strong. Joel! Come on, Joel! I know they talk about the injuries, but when you're out there, you're skilled. I tried so hard to give you your props. We lost. And Luka went 1 of 6. Luka, you are banned from Wendy's. You are banned from In-N-Out. You are banned. I'm sorry. I'm going to edit that out. My bad, Luka. I know he's been on his health and fitness grind. We lost to the Chicago Bulls. Oh my gosh. Well, the wheel of 82-0 is back like it never left to troll me like it never has before. Jokic is your MVP. 79-3. The treadmill of doom. We just keep going 79-3. Oh, nice. Y'all went on a 41-game win streak. That's half the season. I needed the other half too. Kareem Kareem. Only 96s or better can help us these days. Who's the worst player in our rotation? I should check that before I, spin it. It's Embiid, who's a center. So, Joel, you're going to be getting replaced really fast. Sorry. Okay, just give me 99 overall. Please, pretty please. Pretty please. 98's cool, too. All right, 98 overall center. I don't know who I'm going to go here, but there'll be some great options. Oh, I know who I'm going with, actually. Shaq Diesel. Remember, we had Shaq earlier, but this is an upgraded version of Shaq. You're talking about prime, all-time Laker edition, Shaquille O'Neal. Let's go. This is a great addition, for sure. We got a guy who many call the most dominant force in NBA history in Shaquille O'Neal now on the squad. So, Shaq, let's go get this. Okay, 10 games, 15 games. We've seen this before. I'm not going to get my hopes up because you never know when Jalen Brunson in New York will show up to town, and then, it's all over with. Your run of winning all these games is cooked. Bro, I'm good off even simulating the rest of this season. Kevin Durant, 1 of 7. I'm just going to go back to the wheel and we'll start the season over. Looking to replace our backup power forward, Bob Pettit, who's a 95 overall. So we'll see what we get here. 98's awesome. We can go get Tim Duncan. All right. Actually, I'm going to go get Dirk because I think Tim might be a 99. We'll get Dirk and then we can get Tim later. You have no idea. But yeah, Dirk, fadeaways. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We now have Dirk on the team off the bench. Giannis is still going to start. Luka's the worst player in the rotation at a 95, so we'll need another point guard to replace him with our next wheel spin. If New York beats me again, oh my gosh, I'm gonna... Oh, great, it's a new team. Houston, we have a problem. They don't even have Kevin Durant. I replaced current KD with Cam the Casual because we have KD. Okay, back to the wheel. Like I said, I'm not even wasting time with Simming the rest of the year. We're back to the wheel immediately. Need a new PG off the bench, 10th man in the rotation, 98, 97. You know what? I'm going to go Oscar Robertson. He stuffs the stat sheet. I feel like he's a good player to have on your 2K squad. Let's go get Oscar. Going into this season, worst player in the rotation is Kawhi at a 96 overall. So the wheel will be a guaranteed 97 plus moving forward. We'll be looking for backup. I think we're playing Kawhi at the 2 right now, I want to say. Yeah, backup 2 to replace him. Maybe that's where we could add Kobe Bryant to the squad or something. I'm not sure. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hopefully right now we can just complete the challenge and call it a day, not even worry about the next wheel spin, right? I mean, the squad got a whole lot better once again, and I thought Oscar was a good connector. Gosh, a 1 point loss! Kevin, stop! 1 of 5? I'm gonna sim the rest of the year just to see how the rest of this goes. 1 of 5 from KD. No, because I really think we're gonna go 81-1. We lost in the NBA Cup to the Mavericks, of course, because the Mavericks, oh wow, they're just so great. We lost to the Clippers. All right, I'm back to forget this. Guaranteed 97 plus. I mean, this is just gonna be awesome no matter who we get, right? Don't give me the bare minimum here, please. Please. Okay, well, 97 overall 2 guard joining the team off the bench. Who do we even go with here? This could be a risky play, but I'm gonna get Jerry West. There's some pieces of Jerry West first, but I'm gonna get him, play him at the backup 2. Jerry West could score it, bro. He could score it. Okay, so we now have Jerry West slid him to the backup 2, making the worst player on our team a 97. So the next wheel will be 98 or 99, if we even need a next wheel. Hopefully this is it. We lost on game 2 of the season to New York. Brunson gave us 38. I don't understand, man. I don't. With this roster, I just wanted to see how the rest of the season went, We lost 4 games. That just seems crazy to me. That just seems so crazy. Did that say Nasri was conference MVP? It very well might have. I don't know. So now it's either a 99 or a 98. Guaranteed here. And we're going to get, 99 overall. I don't know who the worst player in rotation is right now that we're looking to replace. But 99's awesome. It's just not that exciting because, it's a 50-50 chance here. Oh, and it was Jerry West. I'm going to add 99 overall Kobe off the all-time Lakers. Kobe, welcome to the team. The third 99 overall on this roster. Mr. Bryant will be starting at the 2 guard spot. Let's get it going, man. Now the worst player in rotation is the Big O. We got Kobe now. We got Mike. We got Bron. We got Kareem. We got everybody. Curry's here. Everybody pulled up. And we're still losing to Detroit basketball. Well, I guess since Oscar's our worst player, the next thing we can do, 3 L's. I'm on this. Back to the wheel. Yeah, we're looking for a PG upgrade. If we get 99, I'll go Magic for sure. And we do back-to-back 99 spins. This is the type of luck I needed. We're adding another Laker, Magic Johnson, at the PG spot. We have stuck by this wheel through a lot, man. We have dealt with a lot in this video, but I don't want to give up on the challenge. So we're still going. Rotation, I mean, this just looks like an all-time best players list at this point. You have so many stars. Let's get it going, man. Okay, we start off really well. We almost lost to New York in the first week, but thank goodness we did. Detroit. I'm not having fun anymore. Oh my gosh, man, we really lost. Now, the worst player on the team is Durant. Bro, we basically have all 99s with morale boosts and stuff. I don't even know what to do. Let's just spin the thing. If we get 99, we could add Tim Duncan off the Spurs. I know he's not a small forward, but we play him at the fort. Wow, 3 99 spin in a row is dumb lucky. We're going to add Tim off the all-time Spurs. Like I said, not a power forward, but we can adjust the rotation as needed. Welcome to the team, the big fundamental. Man, Tim Duncan's only a 98. I thought bro was a 99. All right, then. I guess I'll go. Wait, there had to be a 99 overall version of Tim. No, there had to have been. There isn't? Oh, well, I guess I'm bugging. My bad. But as far as other 99s we could get, we could upgrade Mike from a 98 to a 99. That's an option. You know what? Let's do a slight little Michael Jordan upgrade. Why not? MJ. Okay, gave Mike a little upgrade. He's now a 99 instead of a 98. We got 5 99 overalls on the team now. They want to put Magic and Mike off the bench. Sure, it's okay. Do what you want to do. I'm going to let you rock out. We've taken 3 L's. 4. No. This got to be a rotation problem. I'm going to fix this rotation up because I don't know what 2K is doing right now. And we're going to try again. All right. I did this. I think it makes more sense. Let's try again because there's no universe where this team should. Okay. Cavs got us second week of the season. There's like 2 more players I can think to add. And then we're probably cooked if we can't win off that. Spoiler alert. The 2 players are Tim Duncan and Hakeem. Duncan's a 98. Hakeem's a 99. First spin will land on 98. Let's add Tim Duncan. Then we'll go for Hakeem, and that's really all I can think to do. Outside of that, the team's the team. All right, we now have Tim Duncan on the team. I replaced Giannis off the team and went with Tim instead. So hopefully that helps. Let's go. The Cavs got us again. Magic 1 of 5. And it would take Magic for us to go 82-0 at this, bro. Lost 2 games. All right, last spin. We just need a 99 so we can get Hakeem, and then he's going to be the final piece. We quite literally have all the top all-time players. At least that's how it feels. It's getting crazy. All right, 99 overall. Hakeem. Pull up. This was the last wheel spin regardless. Hakeem, the final piece, the final wheel spin. Doesn't get any better than this. Let's start simulating. We lost to Detroit on the 3rd game of the season. I've done everything I can. There's only one last thing we can do. And man, I feel bad, but I gave it my all. We're going to drop the simulator difficulty by 10 every year till we finally go 82-0. Normally the difficulty's on 50, so we're dropping it down to 40 for this season to give us a little bit of help, and we still lose to the Wolves and the Knicks. Those 2 teams and the Pistons have been horrible. And the Cavs. All right, let's go for 30 now. Please, dude. 30's not even horrible. I'll take an 82-0 on 30 difficulty. Man, so far it looks like going 82-0 on 26 might be a little bit harder than 25. I'm not sure. Sometimes it just feels like it depends on the day if you can do it or not. I don't know, man. Regardless, we're almost there here. This was a really fun one. The Wheel of Overalls. Had a good time with it. Let me know if y'all want me to run back some of the wheels from last year. We could even do new wheels if y'all have suggestions of what to do. I wanted to do a wheel video, though, because I feel like those were so big for us in 25. No! All right, we're going down to 20 difficulty. 6-7 gave us 31 points. Yep. All right, 20 difficulty. Man, thank goodness. It looks like we have finally completed it. The 82-0 challenge. Wheel of Overalls. 2K26 is done. The perfect record. It didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen, but hey, we got it done at the end of the day. There's Barry still just chilling at the end of the bench there. And hopefully we can go 16-0 in the playoffs too. Yeah, look at that. So a 98-0 run. This was the final roster. Pretty much every legend you could think of. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.